What's going on, big cats? Burly here, and I have a commentary on Grandview. In this race, I am on an Xbox Live playlist. I'm racing with some of my friends. I thought I'd upload this because there was a pretty consistent battle the entire time. We were going back and forth, and I eventually ended up jumping over him in a pretty sweet fashion and pulling away. My fast lap on this track is a 1:03.84. A couple days ago, before I recorded this, which I'm recording this on June 2nd, so don't yell at me if you feel that this content is old. But my last time was top 30th in the world for a couple days, but now it's like 67th. But yeah, I am level 50, riding the Blaze 450 with Clutchmaster and Scrubmaster. But the point of this tutorial is I'm gonna give you guys some tips on how to go faster. Some of these tips may be obvious to the more experienced players, and maybe not to some of the newer players. So let's get started. The first tip I have for you is the clutch is your friend. You don't technically have to run Clutchmaster, even though I do. I feel that it's a lifesaver because I'm going to veer off a little bit and do another tip is when I come around a corner, in most cases, some corners are so tight you can't, but in like the longer corners, I don't actually let off the gas. I keep on the gas while holding the brake, and that keeps your momentum up while still being able to turn at a pretty sharp, angle. Now that will make the motor bog, but if you have the Clutchmaster perk, you could just pull out of it. You don't have to do a full clutch. You can just tap it and go. So I hope that helped you guys out. Try and use that. Just play around with it, whatever works for you. The second tip I have for you is keep your wheels on the ground. If you can do an orange preload, like the middle one, like you have your normal jump, then you have the orange preload, which you just pull back on the stick, and then you have your super preload where you click down and pull back, or seat bounce, whatever you want to call it. Is do the orange preload if you can clear the jump, because the green preload, yes, it will get you farther, but also gets you a lot higher. And if you're spending hang time in the air, you're losing momentum. Someone who's lower than you, obviously like scrubbing, is gonna get their wheels on the ground faster and pull away from you. So do that when you can. Just keep your wheels on the ground. And I'm not sure if this is more of a tip as much as maybe a whip glitch type of thing. I did find this, my friend were playing, and he mentioned it to me, and then I went through and refined it. When you come off a jump, like a perfect example of this is the booter at the Stewart compound, the big step up in the back. Is I don't even preload off that jump. What you can do is have your sticks like in the stationary position, just flat, and when you go off the lip of the jump, lean them forward and to the right a little bit in a diagonal fashion. And what that will do, that will cause your rider to just kind of like zoom forward, like how a whip glitch would work, but it leaves you in a somewhat of a free-for-all state. Like you could spin the bike however you want with no reflex stick, and it's just like no physics apply to you. But I overclear the big booter every single time. Like I flatland it and I don't preload at all. So give that a try. See how it works out for you. Let me know if you have any questions. You can hit me up over Xbox Live. My gamer tag's burlyy with 2 Y's. Skype Mr. Burly with 2 Y's, or just post a comment. I usually reply to all of them unless they're dumb, but you guys aren't dumb. But yeah, let me know how this tutorial helped you. I hope it did. So leave a like or comment. It lets me know to make more of these videos. So yeah, hope you have a good day. Burly out.
For daily motocross pro and am coverage, be sure to log on to vurbmoto.com, and if you like us, prove it.